hope that now I'm finally live. Because I've been having some software issues. I'm using a free app and it's not very, it has some little bugs and glitches, so I just try to fix those little glitches, and I hope that now I am live, and I'm waiting for my friends to confirm me. And yes, I am live finally. So what I want to do today is a quick tour of my sketchbooks and all the things that I've been gathering throughout the years, because I've been drawing since I was very little, and I was talented. I had talent, and I just wanted to practice as much as I could. I was drawing from cartoons, from magazines, everything that I found in my house, and I was drawing because I liked it, and I kept drawing all my life, but only after high school I just started to really take in consideration the mission of me being an artist, and so when I decided that I want to become an artist, I just kept drawing, and I went to a painting class here in my city, in Tecuci, in Romania, and it is a class of a very talented artist that I knew, and he had a lot of patience with me. He followed me through my journey, and he really kept me going. So after that I went to some School of Arts in Bucharest, and then I really started to get into this mission of mine, and I wanted to improve my skills. And with that being said, let's just get started into the video, and I'm gonna show you what I have here. Here are all my sketchbooks, and it's gonna be a very long journey, but I only have very little time, so I hope that it won't last too long, this journey through my sketchbooks, because I don't want to make this video too long. And the reason why I wanted to be live is because I wanted to capture all the emotion and all the feelings that I get when I see my earlier drawings. So I hope that you will enjoy this video, and keep watching, and keep enjoying my videos. So that being said, let's get started. And I will also make another video more elaborated about all my sketches, and because I want to make a video more elegant and more precise about my sketches. But I wanted to make this video live because I wanted to show the emotions that I get, and I want to show the journey of how I become, with the explanations and with everything that comes with seeing these early beginnings. So as you can see, I'm gonna switch this so that you can see it better. And here I have a very early sketch, some very early sketches, and these are from the time when I went to my teacher's class, and that is when I started to improve my skills. And that was not a long time ago. It was actually 10 years ago, and I just finished high school, and I started to practice and to improve my skills. And these are some very early sketches. They are from my very first exhibition, and yes, they're pretty simple, but as you can see, I was trying to become who I wanted to be. And some ballerinas, some peasants, Romanian peasants, and yeah, this is how I started. And these are from my very first exhibition, when I had my first exhibition here in my town, because I had some other exhibitions later, even in other cities. Thank you, Biko. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you enjoyed them. And that was something very good, because they are for the exhibition especially, and not just drawings. So now I'm going to show you something that I'm not very proud of, but I want to show you because there's something that is very important for my evolution. So while I was at my class with my teacher, I was painting lots of models from Romans and busts. I don't know how to call them. Bodies. My teacher had some. Like this, some models, and they were ceramics, or I don't know how to call them. And I really had to make these Romans emperors. All the artists start with these emperors. Here is Moises. I don't know who he is actually, but I really had to make it. I made it a lot, even at the School of Arts. I made a lot of portraits of Moises. Beats me who he is, I don't know. But I had to make him, so I made him a lot of portraits. And also some still lifes, some sketches of still life objects, some hands, some well, these are my very early sketches. I don't know, I still keep them because they have no importance to me actually, but I keep them because here is something more elaborated of Moises. And no, it's not Jupiter, it's Moises. And also other emperors. Here is Caesars. So I keep these because well, they have importance for my art, and who knows, maybe I'm gonna give some classes later, and maybe, who knows, maybe I will use them sometimes. And yeah, that is why I keep this. So now I want to show you some other things that I have here. Here I have some other still lifes and sketches from still life. While I was at my popular school of arts in Bucharest, I was drawing a lot of still life sketches because that is all we had in our class. And so when we had a pot of a jar of a plant or something in our class, we were drawing that one also, but also many other objects. And that was a very fun time actually, because I was going to that class for fun, and I was meeting my friends, and I was meeting new people, so it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I was making lots of still lifes, not doing it so much these days, because I'm focusing on portraits, and right now I'm really into the portrait mission. So these are my still life drawings, and I don't know what I have here. Some other still lives, and I was making a lot of these for practice, because they really kept me going, and these really taught me a lot about art, and they really taught me about composition and about shapes and shadows, so that is why I was making them. Oh, hello Lisa, hello my friend, hello, how are you? Thank you very much for joining. So some other still lives, and lots of these, and I won't show you everything because there are too many. So that was another fun period, and here I have some very few attempts of sketches of perspective. So I was trying to learn perspective, and I was making some drawings, I was making lots of attempts of learning perspective, but I didn't continue. So right now I kind of miss perspective, but I'm gonna try to draw some more in perspective, because it's something a little more intricate, and something that I would like to learn, but I'm not doing it anymore. So what I have for you next, I put these sketches of mine, I put them in an order in which I would like to show you, because I have a lot of them, and I want to show you one by one my sketchbooks, because this is some religious sketches. So it's my first attempt of religious drawings, and they're very, very not, how should I say, not studied, and It's just the way I saw the angels and Jesus, and these are my sketches that I've been trying to show my passion for religious healings. And so I wanted to show you these because it's also another passion of mine. Well, once ago I wanted to make I don't know how to call them in English, the ones that we pray in the church for. So we prayed some icons, and I don't know how to call them. I don't know the term in English, but I wanted to make religious paintings a long time ago. And here what I have for you is my very first attempts of portraits. So I'm going to show you my very first attempts of portraits, because you know that recently I tried to improve my portraiting style, and I want to tell you that I wasn't so good at it all the time, because I was making some very rough drawings, very unfinished portraits, not very detailed. I was making portraits with very big eyes. So here I made a portrait of from a movie. I was making lots of portraits from movies because I love to watch this movie called O Clone, and it was a very good movie, and it was a soap opera actually, and I really enjoyed it. So I was making lots of portraits from that movie, and as you can see, I was keeping them very dirty and very unfinished. Also portraits with very big eyes and very contoured mouths and contoured mouths, and that was my style back there, because I wasn't studying a lot, and I was just doing it from my imagination. And yes, this is again from that movie, and I was loving the movie. It's called O Clone, and it's a Portuguese movie. So that was something. And also from other movies, here's an attempt to draw Robin Williams from Flubber. And I was watching movies a long time ago. Right now I don't have time anymore, and I'm not going to show you all my sketches, but as you can see, very rough sketches of attempts that actually pushed me further, because I was just improving my skills and just learning how to draw, and this is how actually I started to draw portraits. So that being said, I'm gonna go to my next sketchbook. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Let's see what we have here. So here I have some, let me see. Yes, here I'm moving on to my recent portraits, and here is where I started to improve actually, because I keep learning even without a teacher. I keep learning from YouTube, from tutorials, from Pinterest, from everywhere. I was seeing free images and free tutorials. Also, I was in a time when I was downloading lots of ebooks and lots of tutorials, and I was learning a lot. So here I started to improve my skills, and this is actually a pretty recent portrait. So now I'm showing you my most recent portraits, so that you can see the difference, because here is an abstract portrait, and I love to paint abstract portraits. I'd love to do that again. Here is one that is very popular on my YouTube. So you guys really enjoy this portrait, and I also do. Here I tried a sketch from a tutorial from a Domestica course, and I was following my teacher on that course. So that is why it looks so. Here's a Santa drawing. This is one of my favorite pastel drawings actually. Here is a sketch that I ripped off. I don't know why. Beats me. And here are my charcoal drawings, and I have some others which I want to show you, but this is not the one. Let's see what else we have here. Some children portraits, pastel portraits. And oops, sorry, I made a big mistake, but it's okay. I'm gonna nothing happened. Okay, we're fine. So some more children drawings. And I love to paint children because actually a long time ago I was teaching children art and handmade in an after school, because I really wanted to get a job, and that is my first attempt of getting a job. So actually it was a lot of fun, because all the children were so sweet and so funny, and they were also talented. So I really enjoyed that time, and I'm gonna show you some drawings that I made in that time a little bit later. And because now I really have to continue in my journey. So what I have for you here, let me see. What are these? Oh, here are some sketches of some artists from Romania, because a while ago I was making portraits for artists that were coming in my town. So famous Romanian celebrities were coming to my town in concerts, in shows, in theater. We had a theater, and it was a lot of fun because actually I was making them the portrait, and they were giving me an autograph, and I was making them the portrait, and they were giving me an autograph on a copy. So they received the original portrait, and they're very surprised, and all of them were pretty fun to see. I don't know where they are right now. I'm not finding them, but I'm gonna find them. I hope they're here somewhere. The portraits that I made for Romanian artists. Some of you might know them. Lisa, I'm sure Lisa will notice some of them. So many attempts, and I was feeling really excited about painting these Romanian celebrities, because oh, here's a Romanian celebrity, but he's dead a long time ago, so I couldn't take the autograph from him. He's a very famous poet, and I just made his portrait. Mihai Eminescu, and other Romanian celebrities, some other things, and here are some attempts of painting some other celebrities from other countries. Here is a portrait of Princess Diana. I tried to make her portrait, but the crown, I lost my patience on the crown, and it kind of fell on the side. I don't know what happened. Here's my portrait of Harry Potter, which all of you guys enjoyed. So this is a portrait that I really enjoy also. Here is a portrait of Marilyn Monroe, a portrait of Brigitte Bardot. Here I tried a portrait of I can't remember his name right now, the singer from the Coldplay band, and I tried to make his portrait, but not sure if it looks like him. And here I tried I was reading your comments, and you're really funny, guys, but I'm trying to show you something. Here's the ABBA troupe, and not sure if you recognize them. Who is this guy? Can you tell me? Not sure if you recognize this guy also. This is a portrait of Jim Carrey, actually, but not sure if I hit that right. Here I tried David Bowie. Another attempt. This is a drawing of Einstein. So yeah, that was my celebrities sketchbook or something, glossary, which does not. I'm gonna put this to a side, and I really have to keep going because it's getting very late, and I don't want to waste a lot of time with these this video. So I only have half an hour and lots of many sketchbooks to show you. So here I tried some portrait of my friends, and this is my my friend's glossary. So these are more recent portraits since I started drawing my friends. Who is this guy? Do you know him? He is our friend Anderson Marquez from our group, from our Facebook group, because we have a Facebook group where we share lots of channels and we stream a lot. And if you want to join our group, you are definitely invited. And I hope that you will decide to join our group because it's very fun and very entertaining. Who is this? Orly. This is our friend Orly. This is our lovely friend Nadia. Nadia Violin. And here are some other friends. Here I tried a portrait of my mom. Here I tried a portrait of my mother, and she really enjoyed it. And this is another finished glossary. And I also have some wedding sketches. So I've been making some wedding portraits for my giveaway, and because I really wanted to get into the business of drawing wedding portraits, but actually the persons who won these wedding portraits, they didn't want to have them, or they just didn't have time to come to pick them up. So they remained mine, actually. And so I made them for free, but yeah, so that was another thing. And what I have here for you, let me see. Here I'm going to show you something else that I've been trying. Some pastel landscapes. Some acrylic landscapes. I don't know why I keep these, but anyway, they're there for a reason. So I'm trying to finish this a little bit faster because time is ticking. Here I have some animal portraits. This is a little beggar. You know him. Some more dog sketches. A rooster, I don't know how to call it. Other birds sketches. And Here's an attempt to draw my beloved cat, which actually is no longer with me. He is with his beautiful pigeons in heaven. What else do I have here for you? Let me see. Some abstract sketches. I really love to paint abstract sketches, and they just give me a lot of freedom, and I really enjoy to make intricate abstract models, because that is how I develop my shapes skills, my drawing shapes. And here I tried a pretty weird dream of mine. So these are my dream monsters or something. So that's something else that I enjoy. And also this one, which you already know from my YouTube. And some fantasy drawing attempts. And I also have a fantasy sketchbook here, where I paint fantasy characters. Let me find it. Okay, so here I have a sketchbook where I paint only fantasy characters. So people from movies, from here I tried a portrait of two characters from the Step Up movie. I don't know if you know it, but here's another fantasy drawing. And what else I have here? Some models, some other weird characters, fairies, Elsa and her sister. What else do I have here? Not much, but I'm going to continue it because I love to paint fantasy art. And other things I have here, let me see. I can't show you everything that I have here because I don't have a lot of time left. Here's a portrait of Melinda from a Disney movie. And I also enjoy to make lots of doodles and lots of doodling and cartoons, and that is something else that I enjoy, as some of you might know. Doodle faces, cartoon faces, and other things. What else I have here for you? Let me see. Oh, this is something so fun. So I've been saving these for the last, no, I think I'll save it for the last actually. Right now I want to show you something else that I enjoy. This is my abstract sketchbook. So it's a sketchbook where I paint only abstract drawings, and I use a lot of techniques. As you can see, the cover is also painted and very abstract. Here is my logo that I use on any website, and this is a drawing that I really enjoy. So it's very colorful. Here is another colorful drawing. Oh, I also have 10 more minutes because, but I'm gonna try to make it fast. So these are some glitter paintings because I love glitter. So here I tried something with the napkin technique. So it's actually a piece of napkin that I cut and then sticked on paper. And some other things, mandalas. Here I tried a digital portrait. This is actually thread art, so it's art made with thread. Actually, I put some colored thread on a piece of paper, and as I don't know how to call it. As I pull the thread through something, this is the model that I obtained, and actually I use a lot of glitter and also other things on the paper. Some more childish drawings. Here is something made with the shaving foam. I don't know how to call it. Some foam that men use for shaving, and actually I placed some shaving foam on a tray, and then I put some paints on the tray, and when I put the paper on it, came out like this, and it was a lot of fun. Some leaves, some other things. Oh, here is something that I really enjoy. So here I played a lot with some glitter leftover paper. So I'm trying to tell you that I keep everything that remains from handmade leftovers. I just save them, and who knows, maybe I'll use them sometimes. As you can see, I use them on everything. So I really enjoy using leftovers. I think it's good to make economy. Not actually what I'm thinking, but it's another idea. And here I have some abstract portraits. Pretty weird also. This is my how did I call it? I don't know how I called it. Can you tell me how I call this? I can't remember. On my YouTube I made a video about this and I called it somehow. I can't remember how I call it. This I remember how I called the love wave. It's like a wave of colors or something. Here is something colorful. I don't know what it is. And that is all for this sketchbook. And what else do I have here that is worth showing? Not much. But let me show you this that I wanted to show you. So here are my very early attempts of drawing. So here I tried some childish drawings for my class. Here I tried some Sailor Moon drawings, not finished. Some doodling. Some I want to reach the things that I want to show you. and I don't know where they are. I used to love to draw Sailor Moon. Actually, this is something from my childhood that I've been saving. Oh, you know her? Yeah, Miko knows Sailor Moon. That's nice. Everybody knows her. So here is the drawings that I made for my class, for my after school class, and they're having a lot of fun with it, and that is some time that I really enjoyed. And some other things. We were making lots of drawings. So the children were very talented, and I was really very excited to see their happy faces. So many of these drawings. And also here I have some drawings that I saved from my children, so they were making me drawings, and they're giving me as a gift these drawings. So it was a lot of fun, and the children were absolutely adorable. And that is pretty much it. And so let me flip the camera a little bit. So now, as you can see, it's very dark in my room, and because it's getting very late. So I hope that you enjoyed today's series, and if you did, thank you very much for watching. So I'm gonna make another more elaborated video about my sketchbooks, because I want to show you more elegant on my drawings. So with that being said, I'll see you next time, and thank you very much for watching, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed. Bye.